Welcome back, everybody. It's episode 2 of my Let's Play. We're going to start a new game, do character creation. That's probably it, because I only have a 15-minute time limit, because of being so new to YouTube and all that other cool stuff. So what we'll do here is we're going to make our player characterizations. I can't talk today. I'm going to make a human. I know there's Qunari, dwarf, elf. I will probably do another Let's Play where I'm a Qunari, female Qunari mage, because I think it's going to be awesome. I might be an elf at sometime in the future too. But right now we're going to be male. And I'm going to take a male human, just because that's what I start everything with. I start all Dragon Age games as a male human. As you can see here, there are the 3 classes. There's mage, weapon and shield, warrior, two-handed warrior, archer, rogue, and the dual-wield rogue. I know people love one of the additional characters in this game. That's a dual-wield rogue. I never played much with that particular person because I'm always a dual-wield rogue, and there's not a lot of times where you need 2 of them. I'm going to take dual-wield again because I really don't like archery. I like to be sneaky and do the assassin's path. So we're going to take dual-wield rogue. And now for settings, you know, there's the casual, normal, hard, nightmare, you gotta be kidding me type of thing. I'm going to put it on normal just because I don't want to think while I'm talking. And for the fact that I don't like to micromanage everything. I do know, and I watch fellow YouTubers, KineticGTR and Starflorge. If I remember to put their links to their YouTube sites, I suggest following them, looking at their videos. They explain a lot of the mechanics of this game and how to use, especially Kinetic. Kinetic uses he likes to play his games where he can set him up, the computer AI, so it can run by itself, so he doesn't have to micromanage. I like to play that way, so I can just stick to like my essential character and know that everybody else is doing their job. I take a lot of the stuff that he's done in the past and the work that he's done, and he's got a lot of videos explaining what he does and how to make certain people certain things and what to expect and what are the best combinations and, you know, generally strategies that you can use. And what I did is I took those strategies that he implemented, put them into my own game, and I was able to be pretty successful in everything that I did in this game. So I'm going to continue to do that, but like I said, I want to give credit to Kinetic and Starflorge. Kinetic gives you a lot of basic stuff. Starflorge has been showing a lot of the stuff that you can do with the DLC and how you can make ultimate warriors. And I mean, I'm pretty sure he's the one with the video of like taking one character, I think it's like Varric, and he completely one-shots a dragon. Kinetic, I think, did that too with a two-handed warrior Qunari, I think it was. But I mean, they show some massive damage that you can do in this game, and it's just by setting your guys up right. So we're going to stick with normal, just because I don't really want to think of the challenge. I'd rather just go out there and do it. And more than likely because, you know, I don't like challenging myself in video games that much. I like to sit back and relax. So we'll stick with normal. So as you can see here, we are going to be of the House Trevelyan, basically living in a certain area. It's a pretty cool place. I have ties to the Chantry, which is the religious aspect of this game, and as you can see, I'm supposed to be following the path of religion, I guess, because of my relatives. I was sent to the Chantry's Conclave, which is the beginning of this game, and what happens is in this world, the Pope is female, and basically there is a big rebellion between mages and Templars, and the Templars are, like you guessed it, they are part of the religious aspect of the game. And that was what the whole second game, what, Dragon Age 2. That was basically the beginning of what's going on. This conclave is like a UN meeting, basically. We're going to bring everybody in, and we're going to hash some things out, see how things are going. Of course, because it's something bigger than what everyone expects. Something bad happens, and that's where we'll move from. Today, this is, you want to import a custom world state for my Dragon Keep. What I did is I put in, and a Dragon Keep is, and they give you the address on the screen now, but that's basically, you go there and then you can import all the stuff that you did in Dragon Age Origins, the stuff you did in Dragon Age 2, and then all that becomes the history for this game. So the more important aspects on this is that my character in Dragon Age Origins that I'm using had a relationship with Liliana, who is a girl you'll see later in this game, almost right away actually, and is a main aspect of this game too. But he reminds her, and then in Dragon Age 2, my main hero in there was a rogue also, and he did some stuff in there, so all that carries over. So I'm going to import that part, so then we'll have like these relationships that I'm sure the characters will bring up in the game while we talk to them. So the import's successful, that's good. We want to confirm that we want to use that custom world state, and then we I believe go straight into character development and customization, I think, and then we'll start probably a little bit of the game. I got 10 more minutes, maybe 9 more minutes till I hit my limit for a video, so we'll see where we go. I might cut it short if just after customizing somebody, but that's will be about it. So here's the customization. I do not like this guy's face. Not at all. I do not like it at all. I like this head a lot. And I think I'm going to stick with that head. I like that head a lot. I'm going to change his hair though. So we're going to customize that guy. And let's see what we can change here. His skin tone is pretty good. I like his complexion. His eye color. Let's change his eye color. I'm thinking of a dark green. Maybe that. I don't know. I wish you could zoom in more, because I would make him like my eye color, but I have brown eyes, and I think we should do something that's like a little more interesting and intriguing. So maybe like I said, maybe these green eyes like that, and then let's see if we can change the intensity of those color. I like that. Let's change his hair. Now, I kind of like this one. I don't like the scar on his side of his head though. This is the hair he came with. I don't like that. I like short hair. Flat top I don't like though. I don't like that full hair. I don't want to be bald. I want to be young. I can give him like medieval looking samurai buns, goofy ass hair, monk hair, Justin Bieber crap. I'm really partial to the short hair though. Oh, actually, you know what? This one's interesting. Can make him bald. I kind of like this one. Maybe we'll stick with that one. Now, look, I was in here before. That's why you had the continue aspect in the beginning of the menu. If you guys noticed that, yes, I was in here before. I actually tried recording some stuff. Something didn't work out right for me, So I'm redoing it, but I am making the same character I had in that one. And that character, ooh, don't like that at all. That character, we spent forever looking, and I still do not see. Like, I want him to have black hair, but I don't think you can get black hair for this for some reason. You know, one of my sons wanted him to have orange hair. I think we're gonna stick with that look. I wish I could get his skin intensity darker. No, I don't mind the stubble, but I'd rather have a maybe that type of goatee. That works. I like goatees. There's only 2 voices, that's the problem.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
And I think the first one is more
Just hope I can help.
more smart ass. So we're gonna stick with that. And then I kind of like his face, so we're gonna leave it the way it is. His eyes, though, his eyebrows are okay. Eyebrow position's okay. This is what I want here. And like I said, I want green, so I'm like, let's make them green. You know what I mean? So let's make the outer iris that, and then let's change that. Because I really want his eyes to pop. And I think green eyes on a dark-skinned guy is really going to get people to notice him. Let's change his nose. I don't like his nose shape. There's got to be something better. It's a little bit... I don't like big noses. So, from what I can tell, I think we're going to have to go with probably that one. A little narrower. So we'll go with that for the shape. His nose looks pretty good. His bridge is pretty good. I kind of like this. His mouth shape. Let's change. Oh, that's just weird. Overbite. Whole bunch of little silly stuff. And I can see that we're running out of time. So I'm going to stick with that right now. And that's pretty much, I'm going to take the scars away. Because I'm really not into scars. And we'll take the scars away from him. It doesn't look like there's any other visible scars. Alright. No. Go all the way over. I don't need makeup. So I think we are all set. So all I'm gonna do is we're gonna pause here. This is my guy. He's gonna have a stubble goatee, brown hair, really dark green eyes. All I'm gonna do is test his voice. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here, save it, and the next video will be what happens after I accept these changes, and we'll actually start playing the game. So I'll see you guys next video.